You don't need another plan, another what if, another mental loop that keeps spinning long after the moment has passed. But still, your mind won't stop. You replay conversations, rehearse futures, invent problems that haven't even happened, and suffer them like they already have. You're not alone in this. You're just caught in the oldest trap there is, the belief that thinking more will somehow make you feel safer. But what if it's the opposite? What if peace doesn't come from thinking your way out, but from stepping out of thought entirely? We live in a world that praises control, that says, plan more, prepare more, fix more. And we try, endlessly, to think our way out of discomfort. But overthinking is not clarity, it's clutter. It's the noise we create when we don't know how to be still with what is. And beneath it, there's fear. Fear of uncertainty. Fear of getting it wrong. Fear of being unprepared for life's inevitable messiness. So, we try to outthink the unknown, but all it does is exhaust us. The Stoics lived in uncertain times too. Plagues, wars, political collapse. But instead of spiraling into mental chaos, they turned inward and simplified. Epictetus wrote, "Some things are up to us, some things are not." And Marcus Aurelius, ruler of the Roman Empire, reminded himself, "You have power over your mind, not outside events." To the Stoics, mental clarity wasn't about knowing everything. It was about letting go of what didn't belong in the mind in the first place. Not every thought deserves your attention. Not every possibility needs planning. Not every emotion must be solved. They believed in training the mind, not indulging it. I used to think that if I just thought hard enough, I could fix everything. That if I mentally rehearsed every outcome, I'd avoid pain. But the truth is, I was just afraid. Afraid to trust life. Afraid to feel uncertain. Afraid to not know. And that fear, it made me live in my head instead of my life. Until one day I tried something different. When the thoughts came, I noticed them, named them, and then let them pass like clouds. No solving, no spiraling, just observing. At first, it felt strange, then it felt peaceful. I realized I didn't need all the answers to be okay. I just needed to choose what deserved my energy. You don't have to fix your mind. You have to free it. Let go of the illusion that more thinking equals more control. Let go of the idea that mental loops keep you safe. Let go of solving life before it happens. You are not your thoughts. You are the space behind them. You are the calm beneath the chaos. And the more you return to that space, the clearer everything becomes. The Stoics weren't emotionless. They were steady. Not because life was easy, but because they stopped wasting energy on what they couldn't change. And that's what overthinking really is. Misplaced energy. So, the next time your mind begins to spiral, pause, breathe, and remember. You don't need to think your way into peace. You need to stop letting thought pull you out of it. Some things are up to you. Some things are not. Your focus, your breath, your response, those are yours. That's where your freedom lives. That's where your clarity begins. Not in control, but in acceptance. And maybe today, that's enough. If this brought you even a little more peace, subscribe. Not for noise, but for stillness, for perspective, for a place to return when the world gets too loud. We'll be here, walking the same path, quietly.